Tasty.
And he just gets right back up.
Enough. We've seen your point, Master.
Go home.
Yeah.
You're done here.
Exactly. Strumpet? What kind of name is Strumpet?
So what's it gonna be?
I don't know. What's gonna be is I should probably get in the door properly. There's a lot of voices in here. I'm gonna save really quickly. Where? Meet Corinne. That's who I'm meeting again. I'm assuming she's either down or... No, she's up. She's up. I saw it on the map, the pathway and shit. Through here. Hi, Corinne. How you doing? Tilly?
Dreaming here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Okay. Dreaming. What's it about?
Your gift. Tell me how it works.
It's hard to describe. To start with, I must gain an understanding of the bond between the person and the object I'm to dream about. I ask questions, try to flesh out feelings, emotions. Truth is essential in this. And though most who come to me acknowledge that, many refuse to speak openly of certain matters. Apart from which, they remain unaware of others, further obscuring things.
What do you see in your dreams?
I don't. It's my client who sees. My gift lies in summoning the right dreams. At times, nightmares or strong desires impose themselves on true events. It takes skill to separate seed from chaff.
Let's do this.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri.
I trained her at Kaer Morhen, saved her life once. She was there when I died. Geralt died? I trained her at Kaer Morhen, that's what I know.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard.
No, wait, no, that was a dream. Fuck.
No idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose. She lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed.
I was
Knew then that
indisposed.
Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Sure, I want to hear more.
Yes, I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
I remember when we first met, saved her life once. I don't know, I remember when we first met.
I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Sure, I'll be willing. I kind of want to hear all these stories.
Yes.
No need to rush. We have time.
Saved her life once, apparently.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. after the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
These memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
I have more to say, because I want to hear the
I
rest.
have more to say.
Then please do.
Or the last option. She was there when I died, apparently.
It was in Rivia. The second war with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
Wow.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
Child of the Erba, they called her the Lady of Space and Time. She had trouble controlling them. Would telling her this much information, ruin? I don't know.
I
She had
remember
trouble.
Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No, I'm good.
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must
Okay.
take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Dandelion? Who the fuck is Dandelion? Yennefer or Triss? Who's Dandelion?
Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
Was it a bad option? I don't know. You just making a sweater there? What's going on? Making a flag, a sweater, a pair of pants? Whoa, what the hell? A man fighting with a bird. I don't know what to gather of this. Man's being tormented by a little pigeon-looking thing. That's not a pigeon. A very wealthy man at that. Excuse me. Is a man being told to follow the bird, or what the fuck? How many hours have passed? What was that all about?
Dreamt of a swallow at first.
It's a swallow?
After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
What the rosemary and thyme? That's an inn of some sort.
The rosemary and thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The Rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Thanks for helping. I kind of wanted to see both of the
Thanks for your help.
dreams.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find
What would have
your
happened if I chose Yennefer and Triss? I don't know. Kind of was hoping that we get to see both, but apparently not. Whatever that is. Sorry, I'm picking your flowers. Just, you gotta do what you gotta do. Thanks for the help, but now I need to rob you. You don't seem to mind, so it's all right. Oh, flowers. Alright, let's get out. Go to Rosemary and Thyme. I think I'm saying that right.
Shan't enlist again. Not for a
What?
voyage through those waters.
There's a lot of NPCs in this game. Like, holy shit.
Just a bit more now, just.
Alright, so how far away is this inn thing? It's not too far. But we could just run over there. It won't take us too long. We just appreciate and admire the surroundings around us. How much detail they put into it. This like city thing looks very lively with all these NPCs. Excuse me, what the hell? What's that? The Redinian army needs you now. Enlist and become hero of the North. Okay. I see a quest marker in this building. Or is it through here? Locked. You can't just push it down? Really? What about through here? Oh, yep, there's the door. There's the door. Nope. If I don't run into things, that'd be great. You the person? Got some big ears.
What do you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended.
See you, elf.
Blimey. A vat gun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
You joking? Silver blades. Who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long?
40 and a half. Still impressed. You're something of an expert, evidently.
I'm Ibir Hattori, former master swordsmith. Currently, a master of dumplings.
Geralt of Rivia.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling?
Sure, I'll try a dumpling. How good are these dumplings? Don't poison me, though.
Tasty.
Glad to hear it. Anything else I can do for you?
Nah, I don't know. Looking for a good swordsmith. Okay. Okay.
Looking for a good swordsmith. No one?
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Perhaps.
Rarely. It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows. Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a
Rivalry?
witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
Okay. This is his armory.
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Interesting. There we go. Now I see him.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
Huh.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though
Most likely.
all supplies go through Ernst Van Horn. And they say he plays cards with Cleaver. Frequently.
Novigrad seems like a very corrupt city, so I wouldn't doubt. Ernst von Horn. Who the hell?
Ernst Van Horn. Who's that?
Modest beginnings. A small dockside workshop. However, he proved extremely ambitious. He knew he could not compete with other swordmakers on skill alone, so he resorted to other methods.
Other methods?
A bit of slander here, buying business debt cheaply and taking over there. And whenever the competition was a ploughing non-human, he'd accuse them of being Havocars.
Is that how he did you in?
I did not give up without a fight. I went to Town Hall, negotiated. Alas, it was all in vain. He'd already enlisted Cleaver's protection, and in Novigrad, few dare get in Cleaver's way.
Okay. Couldn't make a deal.
Tried negotiating? Making a deal?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just... well...
You miss the heat of the forge. Tried getting supplies from someone else?
Those rogues of the underworld control all the sources. How am I to talk to them? Unless... would you be willing to help me?
Sure, why not? Absolutely. Want me to help you get supplies?
Want me to help you get you supplies?
All the
How?
XP.
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence.
Ha!
Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of Beggars' men.
Right.
Right, okay.
King wouldn't worry about an embargo Cleaver imposed.
It's just... he demanded an inordinately large share of the profits. I thought you might help me negotiate. I don't mean gratis. I'm certain we can agree on a fee.
Could I
Okay.
choose something from your collection?
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword fit for killing gods.
I don't know. Criminal underworld. Not really sure I want to meddle with them.
I badly need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen. He must be taught a lesson. I'd be eternally grateful. Plate armor, yours. Or perhaps you'd like a catapult or a trebuchet.
Okay, alright. Arrange a meeting, okay.
Fine. Arrange the meeting.
Splendid. Meet me after dark, near the crane at the docks.
So was I right in saying that he is a, I'm pretty sure he is just by the ears alone. Thief. See ya. Okay, whatever. Okay. So, we're gonna meet that dude at some point at a meeting and help negotiate. That should be fun. Lots of dialogue. Getting really deep into the story here in Novigrad. Not much action, to be honest. Which is always good. Story is good. Story is very important to games, as well as combat. Locked? What do you mean locked? How the fuck do I get in then? What's that say? The gods have heard the land's cry. Its people long wait is over. King Rodovid will save the north. Sure he will. Sure he will. But how do I get in here? Probably through here.